Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy JohnTheJedi here, welcome back. Now, the question on everybody's minds is this: what is happening with the Avengers game? Let's break it down a little. Before we get into it, let's ask you guys a question, and that is, if you could choose to have the beta or just simply wait for the release for a better game, which would you choose? Let me know down in the comment section, and I will put that at the end of the next video. Now, thank you for all the support on my latest video. Obviously, that was a bit of a tough one for me to record, and you guys were showing mad support and a lot of love and stuff like that. So thank you very much, but that's enough on that. Let's try and hit 9 likes on this video. I'd really appreciate that. It helps a lot. Subscribe while you're there. Why not? Let's try and get to 400 subscribers by the end of May, and let's get to 1,000 by the end of the year. And yeah, let's get into it, guys. So the question on everybody's mind is, what are Square Enix doing with the Avengers game? Obviously, there was a massive speculation that 2 days ago, as of recording this, on May 15th, there was going to be an announcement for the Avengers game. But as you can tell, because I'm making this video rather than an announcement breakdown video, there was nothing. There was nothing at all. And there wasn't even an indication that Square Enix were going to make a noise. But the thing is, guys, there's a lot going on right now. Obviously, they can't publicize the way that they would have due to what's going on in the world right now, due to them having to switch different things up. But there was an announcement from Square Enix about a week ago, and that was in a report. They said that they were going to be individually announcing things for the games, and when they did a specific game, everything would get announced for it on that day. It wouldn't just be like a little teaser like they would have with May 15th if E3 was still a thing, if everything wasn't going on. They are just going to pick a specific day that no one knows as of yet, where they will release more information on the Avengers game, and then obviously on their other upcoming games. But the Avengers game is the only one we're talking about today, because obviously that's the only one most of us really care about right now. But is the Avengers game in trouble? That's the biggest question, because obviously Tony Hawk's Pro Skater got announced. Then Warner Brothers Studios came out, I think yesterday, and said, be ready, thank you for all the support, something big is in the works. So obviously, the Batman and Harry Potter games are probably going to get announced either next week or the week after. I'll be surprised if it's any later than that, because the hype is absolutely real for those two games right now, and everybody is blowing up about it. But what are Square Enix doing to battle their competition? As of right now, nothing. Hasn't really been any news on the Avengers game website since you can see on the 13th of February this year, and that was simply just knowing the additions that you could get with the Avengers game. Obviously, recently they've updated this website to make it look a lot cleaner, so everybody speculated there was going to be something coming for the Avengers game, but I think this is simply just a rework of the site, because obviously it used to only just say Avengers, and then it would show the news and then about the game. It wouldn't show anything else. You wouldn't be able to find the media or anything, but now it is a lot cleaner and a lot easier to use. So everybody speculated that there would be a new update, at least, of some information, or a new trailer or something like that for a new character, new bit of gameplay, the beta, literally anything the fans wanted needs to come, in my eyes, because Square Enix are slowly making the publicity of their game die. They did the same with Final Fantasy VII. They announced that, I think, about 3 years ago now, the remake was coming out. I'm not too sure. I'd put a actual date on screen here. But yeah, they announced it, and then they just went completely silent, and then all of a sudden released it. Released new information 2 weeks before the game came out. They did the same with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. They said their marketing was a bit better on that, because there were adverts everywhere, because it was the final part of that story. But I feel like they need to pick up their game, to be honest, because in my eyes, I'm going to get the game anyway, realistically. But I think what they're doing is trying to get the hype to slowly dissipate a little bit more. Is that a word? I'm not sure. I'm only just waking up. Disappear, I'm going to go with, just in case. But I feel like they're trying to make the hype go down a little bit so they can push it back that little bit more, so they can straight port it onto the PS5 and Xbox is it just called the Xbox at this point? I don't actually know. I don't pay enough attention to Microsoft. But yeah, I feel like they're just trying to get it straight from what it was going to be on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I feel like they're trying to get it straight to PC, Xbox Series X, or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's one of the Xbox Ones, but I'll go with it. And PS5. Obviously, we got that first look at gameplay for the PS5 on Thursday. It was pretty cool. I am doing a video about that as well. That will be coming out on Wednesday, so if you want to see that, make sure to stay tuned with that. But yeah, what do you guys think about the advertising, and do you think this game is going to get pushed back again? Because simply putting it, it doesn't seem like it's going to be coming out on September 4th due to how quiet Square Enix are being. They were like this just before the pushback. The first time it was meant to be coming out on May 15th, and then it got pushed back to September 4th, but it was so hesitant to do it, and then they're very hesitant again to release anything. I feel like it will get pushed back again, but let me know how you feel about that down in the comment section. I'm not putting a comment up on screen from the last video because I don't want to really show some of the messages that were in that because they were very personal to me. But if you want to go check that out, if you want to go help out on my previous video, I'd appreciate it a lot. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, it'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload and when I go live. Click here for my previous video and click here for my previous Avengers video. Everybody stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.